Well, it's the day we should have been taking some food to the refuse kids, so a big sack of rice that we try and do every month. But as you can see, like I've discussed before, it's the rainy season, and this is about every day. There's very few days where the sun, and even if the sun, it lasts till about dinner time and then the heavens open up. But I'm not complaining, I'm just telling you how it is. And of course we have the obligatory flooding, so we won't be taking the food today. The other thing is, because of the rain, even though obviously I've got the van, we get there and it's flooded there as well, so we've got to give it a day or two to dry out, and it never seems to totally dry out, which you've probably seen on other videos. Overrules your head, and if I was, even Mel says, I know I'm a broken record on stuff, but if you go back through some of my videos and you saw where I lived before, you know, I had 3 houses at one time. One a big detached with a garage, I had a Mercedes, I had a Suzuki Swift, you know, all new cars. I had a big 650 Suzuki Sports motorbike. I don't want any of that stuff now, because it didn't make me happy. Things don't make you happy. People do. Friends do, partners do, children do, little doggies do, you know, all that is more important in this world than material things. Now some, you know, there's an awakening, as my awakening was, but hey, I'll tell you now, I was very, very lucky. I had no plans, I didn't plan things very well. I just turned up in Cambodia, decided after a while it wasn't my cup of tea, and then come over to the Philippines. You know, it could have gone so badly, but I was lucky. And I think I've been here long enough now to be able to voice an opinion, because I tell you, I've had so many private messages about good luck stories, but a lot of bad luck stories, about a lot of stories where guys have come, they've bought land, they've bought houses, and they've had to walk away from it. I mean, there's a guy in, where's that guy on Facebook now? Oh, another one. There's a guy in Manila, and we couldn't find out the full story. It's not in Manila. Well, he's in a province. But long story short, he got what money he had left stolen along with his passport, and he's sitting on the street begging, and somebody's put him on the cell phone and uploaded it on Facebook, and he's got nothing. He can't even, you know, he's waiting for an emergency passport, but until then, he can't live under any roof. He can't be safe. I tell you, I would freak out. I would freak out. Knowing what I know here, I would freak out if I was in that situation, especially, and again, I can't confirm it, but especially if I was in Manila. I just don't know what I'd do. So I just want to say that to you, and you know, forgive me. I'm not ranting, I'm not moaning about it. I just feel really passionate about it. You know, fools rush in and all that, and maybe you're going to say, well, you were a fool, you rushed in. Yeah, maybe, but my gut was telling me it was right. For the first time in my life, I just had this feeling I was doing the right thing and it was going to work out okay. So if you're gonna do what I did, take my advice, take your time, look at the family. If you've got any good feeling about the family, walk away. Because if they're like that, they've instilled the same sense of morality and everything else on the kid. So if they're bad, the chances are the kid's going to be bad. Now, again, there is going to be exceptions, but trust me, I wouldn't want to be one of those that's working out the exceptions. Just be very careful. And if people start asking you for money, the first couple of times you've spoke to them, walk away, because it's never going to stop. And trust me, and again, I'm not tarring everybody with the same brush, but if you get into that situation and you start giving money out, the first time you say no, you're going to be in a world of hurt. So just bear all that in mind, and just be really, really careful, and don't let your emotions get the better of you. And that's coming from somebody that always has. You know, I've always let my heart overrule my head, always. But luckily, in this situation, I've made a really good decision. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to say that video-wise, guys, I haven't got any more video. I'm really struggling. This is the third attempt to do this video, because when I've done the other 2 attempts, the card has come up video card error. I'm having a really lot of trouble with this camera. I think it's about to fail, to be honest. So I just wanted to tell you that I've got no more video left after this, so if there's a bit of a gap, please forgive me. I just wanted to show you that we can't get out. We're in a typhoon. Even before the typhoon, it was raining every day, really bad. Sabangabi, yeah, that's something about going to church up to Christmas. Yeah. 9 days. All right, Sabangabi for 9 days, going to church and all the other stuff up to Christmas. So we're going to get out to do some video hopefully as soon as we can. So please bear with me. Please share my videos. Please don't click off the ads, because every video, oh, that's something, every video I put up now is demonetized. Every video, I'm not joking. Every time I put a video up, it's demonetized. But instead of deleting them and then re-uploading them, which now makes no difference because the other one I upload is demonetized, I'm leaving them, and after about 2 to 3 days they're remonetized. However, the views you got before they were remonetized aren't counted, so I don't get anything for them. So if you can, please support us on Patreon. We'd be really appreciative of that. If not, just keep looking at the videos. My videos do go on my Patreon before you see them on the YouTube channel, so it is a benefit. If you can't wait till the next videos, which I hope not, but you never know, then you can be one of my patrons for as little as $1 a month, and you can see my videos before anybody on YouTube sees them. So until the next video, it's bye from me. Bye. And bye from Matthew. I just thought I'd put this on the end of the video. I wasn't going to make the video any longer, but I wanted you guys to see how bad it is here. We're on the 4th day, and I'm not saying 4th day of the typhoon, that's not true, but the rain's never stopped basically. But we're on the 4th day, the typhoon's still here. It's never stopped the torrential downpour for just over 2 days, and well, it's never stopped full stop, but I mean the intensity of it is not stopped for 2.5 days. And we've been told that once this typhoon finishes, there's another one coming, and it's probably going to hit us the hardest, like it's hit Cebu and other places. so people are beginning to understand and to brace for that. The other quick thing I want to say, when I post a video, please look in the description. Now, the reason I upload every now and then an old video and tell you in the description that it's re-uploaded is because there's a lot of new subscribers, and a lot say, look, I don't have time to go through your old videos, blah blah blah. So every now and then when I think it's appropriate, I upload an old video. Now that video was always extra to the videos that I would normally post, so you can see it as extra. So guys, I mean what I say, this looks like it's not going away anytime soon. So I have no videos after this one, any raw footage to edit and post. So if there's a gap, please bear with us, and especially my wonderful patrons. So on that note, I'm going to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Again, thanks for all your support throughout the years, and thank you to our patrons, our wonderful patrons that support us financially. Thanks very much.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping